Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Rage, and today I'm bringing you guys kind of a different video from my channel here. This video is a Call of Duty gameplay video, despite the two videos I've posted up of my hunter killer drone fail and my really awesome fluke grenade. So, the reason why I thought I'd bring this, because this match was actually pretty fun, and I think this is the first match I've had in a while where I actually went pretty positive, like, significantly. I think the final score in this game was 31-6. I'll put it in the title just so people, if anybody's like super interested about like COD scores and whatnot, will be like, oh my god, you're so good! But really, I'm not. There's quite a learning curve to this Call of Duty game, and with everybody being Master Prestige, I am still first Prestige ranked 24 now. Like right now, as of the time of recording this audio. So I thought I'd bring you guys this video, and I apologize, my voice is a little bit off. It is that time of year where it's finally getting warm where I live. We got 20 degrees Celsius here, which is about like 75 Fahrenheit roughly, rough estimate. So we're finally getting the warm weather, and of course around this time, allergies spur up, and my nose was like, meh, you're not going to feel good today. You're going to have plugged nose, you're going to be blowing your nose, you're going to have shit running down your throat, and you're gonna feel like shit for 2 months. Have fun, asshole. Yes, that is spring in a nutshell. But here we get a spring in a form of like half-assed summer, or well, not really. Our spring is kind of our summer in a sense. So, anyways, get down to the brass taxes of it. The one thing I wanted to talk about in this video, despite the fact that this video is me lagging like crazy, don't worry, this will buff out. The one thing I want to talk about is a really awesome story I heard at work the other day, and this story is just, oh man, I died of laughter, and it kind of grossed me out at the same time, but it was just glorious. So, our store, about a month ago today, or around that time, our store was broken into, and I work at a sports store. It's a pretty decent store. We sell some good product, but we don't sell like a lot of like really, really expensive, like couple $1,000 products, right? We sell some stuff in the hundreds to high hundreds, maybe $1,000 product on like bikes and whatnot. But anyways, our store was broken into. Somebody had broken into the front door, and we're in kind of like a strip mall area, so we don't have anything too special for like security and whatnot. We don't have gates on our doors. We just had locks. And somebody broke through the doors on our store and got inside, and right as you walk in the door, to the right of us is a whole case of sunglasses, watches, etc., etc. And the person broke in and stole a ton of the Oakley oil rig sunglasses that we had in stock, and a ton of things. And I think the oil rigs are about $200 roughly. I think that's just a rough estimate. We had like an entire case full of them. This was like a big case, like 5-foot long case, just huge. Anyways, they broke in and stole all that. We lost a lot of stuff. So my work decided, in the meantime, while we were waiting to get the door fixed, like we just had wood planked up on top of it. While we were waiting for the door to get fixed and get gates put on there, we were hiring security guards. And unfortunately, we had hired 3 security guards over the duration of the time, but one of the guys that owns the store, one of the guys that was dealing with all the situations, he was saying, I think the security guards should be staying inside of their cars and watching the store from outside. But the problem with that is the security company said, oh, well, I'm sorry, but 2 of our security guards don't have cars, so they'll have to sit inside. So we kind of figured, alright, we'll keep the security guards inside, we'll have 3 of them inside. And this is all different nights, and one of the nights, one of the security guards decided he was kind of bored, in a sense. So my managers found this out through the one way. They got one of their bills, and in our staff room we've got a cable box so we can watch TV on our break. Our managers got a bill saying something had been rented on the TV. And I'm sure any of you guys with a preferred in mind could already pick up where this is going. And one of the security guards had rented porn. But not just one film, 3 films. Yes, you heard me correct. A security guard came in our store, went in our break room, sat down on our couch, and rented 3 different porn movies within the duration of 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. And this guy spent more time in the back watching porn and jerking off on the couch than he did actually watching the store. Ew. This gets me down to the core, and I make jokes about it all the time with my coworkers, because you'll go in the break room to sit down and have lunch, and it's like, which couch do I want to sit on? Because nobody knows which couch he was on, because we don't have cameras in here. So it's like the guessing game of, can you forget what happened in the break room to be able to take your break, or are you just going to stand and eat your food? So breaks were kind of inconvenient for a while, because we just recently got our cable back, like a month after it happened. But I think our cable was only out for maybe like a week. But it was just one of those things. It's like, it's just gross. You're hired to do a job where you sit down in a chair in the front of the store and you watch the store. Honestly, if you're watching the store, I wouldn't give a shit less if you're sitting there in the chair, pulled out your iPhone, you were scrolling through it, and nobody was coming in the store. Congratulations, that's all you have to do. But instead, one of the guys went in the back and rented porn and jerked off on the job. Like, oh my god, it's just gross. Let alone he rented it on a company's TV. Honestly, like, we're in the day and age where a lot of people have smartphones, and people are like, oh, this is kind of gross. But you know what? I wouldn't doubt. I've known a few people that have smartphones and do have porn on their phone, you know? It happens. People do it, you know? Maybe somebody gets this urge while they're taking a shit and they want to beat it off in a stall in the bathroom in Bufu, Egypt. I don't really care. Somebody does it. It's gross. That's why I avoid public bathrooms. But it's the age that people can still get porn on their phones, and you're telling me this guy didn't have a high-class phone to the point that he could possibly watch it on his phone at all, but instead he had to watch it on the TV. It's just, ugh, that's just gross, man. It bothers me to a level that obviously I'm making a video about and talking about it. So, anyways, that's my nifty little story slash rant, and we're coming up to the end of this clip here, and this one, I'm going to get a pretty sweet, I think it's not really a triple kill, but I get like 3 kills in a row here. And here I kind of fail the like easy reload, I guess you could say, where you like once you get the clip in there, you like sprint or do something to cancel the reload. I didn't think of doing that, so I nearly get my ass handed to me, and this kill cam's like, oh, this guy's so bad, he's a failure, because I kind of am. So I kind of thought I'd throw it in, and I've got a bonus clip at the end here of me playing some Sticks and Stones, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.